through the panic.
Crafting through the panic.
Crafting through the panic.
So the other day, I got takeout, and it came in one of these fun containers. And then I remembered on the news they were saying that now they have microplastics in these, and these containers, if you use them too many times, can lead to cancer. And then I was like, wait a minute, how do the containers know when to release the cancer? And then that got me panicking, and I said, well, it's time to go to the park because I got a craft, and I think I have to do it outside. So what I decided to do was pick the most depressing part of the park on a pretty gloomy gust kind of a day. I came to the barbecue area where they've taken away the barbecues. And the barbecue area at the beginning of spring, well, there's nobody barbecuing. And this could be fun over here, but right now it's sad. So
It's not that I don't like the outside. I love it. I mean, sure. I hide in my closet a lot these days because it's a safe space to cry. Anyway, going outside as someone who is allergic to everything is a bit daunting, but we have to make a craft today, so I'm going to go outside. I'm just going to bring a couple of things with me. All right, first thing, allergy pills. I'm going to need those. Imodium, like maybe my bowels are going to act up. I should bring that with me. I'm going to bring a thermometer because that is helpful. I have those vitamin C packs, so I'm going to bring that. I'll bring this just in case. Nail fungus cure? I think I can leave.
To craft something out of what you can find in nature. So I went outside to pick something up. But since I live in downtown Manhattan, the only thing I could find was dog feces that people didn't pick up after their dogs. There is probably a special place in hell for people like that. And it's probably full of shit.
Okay, so it's not like the nicest day, but I am outside. That's a big one. So, you know what? I think it's important right now to celebrate the small victories. So we're gonna buy some things to make some participation badges.
You know, this is probably the reason why aliens hasn't contacted us yet. They probably came over a couple of times and they were like, well, we have a technology that allows us to travel faster than light, and let's see what humans have. Oh, looks like they have shit. Literal extremities all over their financial district of one of the biggest cities on their planet. Ew, David. I'm pretty sure that's what they said.
So, let's have fun. And with our cancer containers, let's create a Zen garden. And no place in the park that's greater to start in is in the sad barbecue area. So, you don't have to use your hands in here because, well, it's dirty. So you can use the lid. And then take some of the sad dirt. This could take a while. Maybe you could use a rock. Rocks are fun for digging. Oh, here we go. We're getting some of the sad dirt. Sad dirt. And take the rock with your sad dirt. And you have the beginning of a Zen garden.
Okay, here are some things we can maybe use for our participation badges. That's not dog poop. That's a pine cone. Plastic or pine cones. Okay, there's a leaf. All right. There's a safety cone. Okay. All right. Ooh, a cigarette. I'll add that.
Anyways, I continued looking and I found this gemstone. It is called Concretium vulgaris, and it's very abundant in New York City. I mean, Why would we build something that lasts? What are we, ancient Romans and something? And now I am going to put a couple of eyes on this beautiful piece of rock that I found in nature in downtown Manhattan. Ta-da! Look at this beauty. I think I'm going to put this on my husband's desk just to see how long it's going to take him to realize that someone is watching him.
Right. So I'm back inside, and I decided not to pick up anything I saw on the ground because I did not, for some reason, pack my sanitizer, so I didn't want to touch anything. Because yeah, stuff on the ground has been there longer than 5 seconds, and I am not that willy-nilly about life as someone who does not craft. But I did go outside and I did look at things. You should know I do occasionally pick up leaves in the fall or the autumn and put them on the table. I do that. It's as close as I'm going to get to crafting. But it's not the autumn, it's the spring. And it's actually a couple hours away from my birthday as I record this. And I'm doing this episode as my birthday gift to me. I don't know why I didn't go for some wine, but we all make choices.
So many things to choose from. Yep, everything around here is dead. Dead, 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 dead. So maybe you want to pick a happier time of year to make a Zen garden. That might make you happy. And Zen. Well, I made it to the other end of the park. Now I'm on the happy end of the park. And I finished my Zen garden. Ooh, isn't that relaxing? I feel so much better. Not thinking about the cancer.
So, as someone who does not like crafting, but wanted to make a participation badge for leaving my house and going outside and thinking about maybe making a craft, I just went to the store and I bought a participation ribbon. It says, I participated. And I am just going to tell people that I cut the little shapes in the ribbon. Did I? Only me and God know the truth. You can stick it to your person and give it to yourself when you did something, like leave your house or your closet where you cry way more than anybody should know. There we go. I got to put on the party hat. I didn't make this, but I did buy it. I could have made it and saved like $5, but I chose not to do that because I'm a grown-up.
And now, to finish things off, let us celebrate our today's achievement in crafting. Well done, you. Cheers. Cheers, David.
Crafting through the panic.
Crafting through the panic.